Why bring Game of Thrones to the stage?
I don't know, why not? It's already been, it's a story. It's a world. As I got into the world more and more, the history and the past, more stories suggest themselves. So I think one of the things when we started putting this play together was it would be like 17, 18 years before the main events to begin in Game of Thrones, and we would actually show you what happened at that Harrenhal tournament. I don't know how much I want to give away here, but
there's characters that you will know and love if you know the books and the series.
The people who managed to survive our play, and some of them show up later, but there are a number of Starks, which is the central family in the books, but remember it's like 17 years before. There are, of course, Lannisters, Targaryens, Prince Rhaegar, the Crown Prince is a big one. Jaime Lannister they might recognize, but he's just a teenager in this. So
and Robert, of course, Robert through the whole thing.
It's been such a privilege to sort of help excavate some of that backstory, and to be in the presence of those people, I think is going to be really, really, really fun.
And the thing we've spoken about, Daniel and I have spoken about, is also, of course, the theatre offers our audiences the opportunity for something that's immediate and in the same room.
But we are in the space, which is like they would have been. Yeah. So you can create that excitement of being in the room with watching the jousting.
And I think one of the reasons that George's books always resonate is because they are about power, and they're about family, and they're about love, and they're about the decisions we make. They are so vivid in George's books. And I think there's something about this particular story which really, really feels very present and contemporary, actually. It will, hopefully, this material will bring people to the theatre and they've never been before, and we just want to absolutely knock their socks off and show them what theatre can do.
And there's an interesting parallel between when we read a book and when we come into a theatre, and how much is demanded of our imaginations.
When theatre really works, it does do that, I think. It demands you imagine the bits that you can't see. And we have thought about that in the way we're presenting this show. And I pretty quickly got into this whole idea of doing it as a sort of Shakespeare play.
That was our first conversation. It's been a sort of unifying principle going forwards, was that you can see Lear in this, you can see Romeo and Juliet in this, you can see Hamlet in this, in sort of the story threads all the way through, and in those enormous themes. And the opportunity to work on this material on this scale on stage was, I couldn't say no to that.